A testing site in East London this morning. Two mothers have come with their children who have symptoms, but they can't get a test.
They said if you take the school letter, then come tomorrow morning before 8 o'clock. They won't allow only 20 people. I'll call today the school. If they give me letter, then I'll come tomorrow morning again.
Different family, same story.
He's at school, I work at a school. So, you know, not only I'm a danger to another school, so there's two schools involved.
Even the Commons Speaker had said his constituents were complaining.
Order!
Maybe no surprise then he granted an urgent question summoning the Health Secretary to Parliament.
When you have a free service, it's inevitable that demand rises. The challenge is to make sure that we prioritise the tests we have as a nation to those who most need it.
And who are the ones who most need it?
People on the front line, our emergency workers, people in the NHS, our police officers, our frontline services, as we've seen throughout coronavirus, to ensure that they are prioritised.
So are you actively saying those people, for instance in the NHS, they will be priorities now for the testing capacity that is available?
Well, they have been prioritised, and clearly now we're seeing that because demand is going up, they themselves are struggling to get access to testing. So as we bolster capacity, which will happen, you know, it's happening every single day, we are increasing capacity every day.
But this trainee GP and her doctor husband, who has symptoms, have been isolating for 2 days trying to get a test. And so far, her husband's been told by his hospital there's no priority test for him.
We have contacted occupational health. At the moment, you know, they're so bombarded they can't take calls. We've left an email and the response has been that, you know, they are really, really overstretched at the moment to try the government service in the first instance, and in the meantime they are trying to work through the backlog.
So even though in theory you should have priority, actually they said to you go through the normal government system for everybody.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just the sheer volume.
More tests are being carried out than ever. This was Manchester this morning, and official figures put testing capacity at well over 200,000 a day. But what once sounded like a big number is no longer enough to meet demand. Andy Bell, 5 News.